Alright, here we are again. Are you well? This game isn't sometimes, so I never mentioned this, but for some reason this game gives me some trouble sometimes to actually run it. Some significant portion of the time when I try to run the thing, it just doesn't work quite right. Like there will be no sound, or just now, the window would open and it would just be a solid blue screen that wasn't doing anything. I don't know why. I restarted my computer and now it's fine. I don't know why this game does that. Ooh, it's a Spadu or whatever you're called. That's another popular one. Question is, what do we do now? Spartle, that's what they're called. I don't even have stuff necessary to capture the guy if I want him, but... whatever. Alright, so we can progress the plot, or we could potentially not. I don't think there's anything to do but progress the plot at this point, actually. Rather than messing around with pets. I didn't realize until after the fact that Coulson basically told us that there's a book somewhere in a shop. We walked to the shop, we found the book, and then next thing you know, the book was our inventory without any further comment. And we had no less money for it. So I guess we just stole a book from there. Why we couldn't steal more books, I don't know. I think we do have enough money to buy one more book. But the thing is, there are so many of them, and I don't know which ones are going to have which things. What did this one even give me? The amulet. See, that's cool, but I don't use... well, in fact, I have it equipped. That's cool, but I don't use that. It's not part of my strategy in the slightest. So I don't want to spend 5,000 Neopoints guessing on amulets that may or may not give me anything actually useful. We're looking for a nest, apparently. How do you train pets here? What are we actually looking to do? Look for some claws. What do I need the claws for? Was it to help whoever was sick, whose name escapes me for the moment? Whatever. Whatever. Whatever, just the one that I like anymore. The opening that I like. Can I still not? I still cannot. There you go, now everything starts. Alright, that is a little annoying. It puts me in a little bit of an annoying position. How about for the moment? I'll just go here. Ah, jeez. Okay, that didn't do much. Okay, so this reduces everything to one line and gives me a shockwave. That's as unhelpful as it possibly could have been. When do you stop that? I'm close to being able to just take one of these away. Yeah, I don't think I can quite on this turn win. If there was one blue token there, I think I could. Or there was one over here. I could flip one of these, get rid of the other, and then complete this line. This is annoying. I could also just get rid of all this annoying stuff over here. That's still not quite where I need to be. Annoyingly. Man, this guy is slippery. Unless I'm missing something, which I oftentimes do. I sometimes rewatch these games just because I'm amused at how quick they are, and sometimes I notice I could have won a game much earlier than I did. And I don't want to go here because I want to have everything in one line. I don't want to split everything up. At the same time, I can just do something like this to be evil. Yeah, there we go. And just to make things different. They didn't need any of that preparation, really, but just for fun. It's easy to not realize just how insanely destructive that Kiko sword is. It's funny it's a Kiko, too, of all things. So I used to have a vendetta against Kikos because of Kiko match. And that being the one thing keeping me from completing a perfect month of Triple A's challenge at one point. For Bonju. Why does Bonju want those? Yeah, thank you. But like, it's been a week, man. It's been over a week, actually. I don't remember what Bonju wants these things for. For sharpening eyes. Maybe he doesn't have the pot over here. Maybe he actually has to cook over here. You've got problems, dude. See, that was an attempt to lie, but it turned out to just be true. I need to be anywhere that's not next to him. Fantastic. Hi, I tend to forget that you exist, Kentari. Cool. So, like, more people for me to senselessly pummel? Is nobody impressed that this one little, like, rodent is just scaring off all of the organized and unorganized crime in this entire desert? Single-handedly. Like, no one's helping me. They're just telling me to do more of it, in fact. I can just walk straight up to the lead like I had before. Where's over in Shinku? Simul! Whoops, that's not correct. That is not another way of getting to your inventory. Although, strictly speaking, I guess I did get to my inventory faster. Boom. So now it actually matters. Wait. Ah! No more Simul. Whoops. Okay, well, never mind that. I tried to equip something. The sword just stuck there for a second the first time I tried. Oh, I have to trek so far. What are you? A tomb. I don't think I've raided that one yet, but we will eventually. Can I read while I'm on my way there? Yes, I can. Oh, that's fantastic. Is Kentari really assisting me? Kentari really just told me to do it. It's a very deranged sense of assisting someone by just telling them to do that thing. Anyways. Hi. Here to abuse you even further. What are you doing? Oh no, points. Oh no, points. This game seems to think that points actually do anything. Oh no, points. The game seems not to realize that I have developed a completely different strategy than that. Oh no. Whatever will I do? See, the funny part is, well, no, I have to use the sword twice to destroy all those tokens, but like that's a lot of tokens you can destroy in one turn, so it's not hard, given that you can use it 3 times to just destroy all of your enemy's tokens. Especially early game, when they haven't even placed that many tokens. See, this guy's having the time of his life. just hacking into these guys. Yeah. It always goes well. You're annoying. But I can make that work. So that way I can get rid of one off diagonal. Yeah. It's also funny how you can just totally make the game unplayable. I did this at one point. By making it so that nobody can actually place tokens anymore. Like, aside from the fact that all the tokens were my color that were left at that point. If, say, one of those tokens that were left were red, like, my opponent still couldn't do anything at that point. They would have been completely helpless. So I could have either just forced a win by not being able to do anything, or I could have then continued to do whatever I want using my special abilities each turn, which my opponent did not have at that point. Not even in dialogue with this dude? Okay, we get to have any encounters with someone with fancy music that isn't a total pushover. And the last time I had one against the giant Cyan Drake, that one, I didn't even have to use any of my abilities. That one, I actually won that one in a couple turns totally legitimately. Okay, so that's somewhat interesting. It's worse than what I have, but... Shield? Yeah, okay. Oh, he's got a practice shield. Very scary. Very scary and imposing. Crockeback. Yeah, we're beating those guys up a lot over in Pet Adventures. Yeah. You can at least listen to this music for a minute. That's the sad thing to me. I don't get to hear the nice music. The boss encounter music is pretty cool. I just don't get to hear it. Because he's always end really quickly. Oh, come on. And of course they have to put it somewhere that I can't reach immediately afterwards. Alright. Now we're gonna have to go a little bit crazy here. Because this has actually gone a little out of hand pretty quickly. So I have a couple ideas. That's a really short loop on that music, by the way. I don't want to start by getting rid of that one. So let's just reduce this guy's options to start with. It's no big deal. And so then also get rid of these. They also, I need to be careful that I don't destroy too many of my own. Oh, as long as I go next turn, I should be fine. So now we're totally destroyed. Can't do anything. He flips one of mine, but that's no big deal. That special square just jumping around all over. Yes, I got a bit close to okay, I automatically win with way fewer points. Okay, it doesn't matter what score is as long as I force a win that way. Good to know. I do not have numerical superiority. But I know in a certain sense that was a risky play on that. Because I got to a point where I only had one token left, but yeah, whatever. It's not like they could have actually done anything against me. Yeah, see, Kintari will be really proud to have helped with that, I guess. I recognize you. even though I don't remember your name. Anyways. It takes long to even just scroll back, let alone walk back. We'll cut out the walking. I'll see you next time when we actually get there. Bye everyone.